And this is a video just like the thank you video. Uh, However, it might be way longer depending on how much I say it and if I don't get distracted by driving. But uh, today I want to talk about my life. When I started YouTube and my journey throughout and what's happened. Because there's been times where I've just wanted to give up. There's times where I didn't feel like I've wanted to upload, etc., etc. However, I've had some ups and downs. Everyone's had some ups and downs, and some of us get over it, some of us don't, unfortunately. And stuff happens. I'm one of those people who get over it sometimes. I, if believe it or not, started YouTube around 10 years ago when I was a youngin'. Made like 3 YouTube videos and just stopped. Never to upload again. It was funny. Well, it was really funny while I had it. Though the channel that I'm talking about, I really rather not go back to because it was when I was in primary school, being the first level of school, basically. And since then, I always wanted to start a YouTube career. Now, I officially started YouTube like late 2021, around when I created my channel, my first channel, well, second technically, and I didn't pop off, which I was sad about, but I continued for 5 years, and then I eventually gave up. I'm talking about my channels right now, and then I'm going to talk about the ups and downs in my life, because I don't want to have bad stuff mixed in with some good stuff. More recently, last year, I began this channel, started uploading what I'd assume would be an abbreviation of Miku Miku dance videos. And that's where I started seeing traction. Now, I would have milked the content for all it was, but I've seen it wasn't really getting much traction. And to be honest, I just stopped. Well, not completely. I do want to bring them back, but right now, no. Oh god. What else is there? Around the middle of the year, last year, I started recording actual videos, like Minecraft videos, Avatar World Showcase, and vrchat videos. Not Miku Miku Dance vrchat videos. And I had fun. That was like the first time I actually had fun. And the thought came to my mind, what if I started playing Minecraft Horrors? And that's when I invited my friend along, Arma, who has honestly been a big push for me this year. Because without him, I honestly don't know where I would be right now. Well, I'd probably be nowhere, to be honest. I'd probably still be here. But I might not have thought about making more avatars. Because he messaged me one day because I was thinking about just giving up on avatar creation altogether, and he messaged me saying some pretty nice stuff, and I decided to say why not, and just take a break. I took a break from avatar creation for like 2 months, and I continued slowly but surely regaining my momentum. He's a good man. He's a really good man. Started doing videos with him, and now he's like a new channel member, a new channel feature. If he wants to record a video with me, he can. I'm not going to force him to. If he can't record a video or doesn't want to, then that's fine. Okay, this next part is some personal stuff, so if you don't want to hear me rant on about my personal life, it's probably some sad stuff and stuff that could bring back some memories for you lot, I'd recommend just clicking off the video. If you want to listen to me rant on about how my life was a bit shitty, then stay. Alright, you've chosen to stay, I suppose. I should continue. Before this channel, I had a friend group in college. No, not college. In secondary school. It's just the second tier of school. And they were my friends in primary school, and we were amazing buddies. Year 7, we were amazing. Year 8, amazing. But then I think it came to year 9, around the time when I came out of the closet. I'm transgender and bisexual, those who don't know. They started using me as a punching bag. I was oblivious to this until I finally fucking realized and started pushing myself away from the group entirely. There was only one person who actually stuck with me, and we have a channel together called Abby and KJ. But this isn't a plug for that. This is me telling you that he's probably the best, like, one of the most amazing people to have entered my life. He's nice. He might not look nice or sound nice, but he's honestly great. He's stupid. And platonically, I love him for that. He's awesome. Before secondary school, stuff happened. I am one of those fatherless fairies. This is a really personal story. One Christmas, it was like 2018, 2017. It was like before COVID. I was at me nana's or grandma's, whichever one you'd like to call it. And I was having some fun, and then by my ex-stepmom, because I've disowned me for that side of the family except for one person, because he is literally he's like the greatest friend I could actually have. We have fallouts, which is just sibling behavior. He's a half brother, for context. But I have cut I've that was I've cut I've cut off his family due to this situation. Uh, I, me and my older brother were minding our own business one Christmas at my nana's house, and then I get told that I'm going with my dad, and that my mom. I'm pretty sure that my mom said something about it, and then I was out of my mom's custody for like 5, 6 months. It was awful. I It was that bad that I didn't. They asked me if I wanted to go back to my mom or stay with them. It was that bad that I was like saying that I wanted to stay with them just because I was scared in case they'd do something like beat me. I did not like them at all. And then one day I finally said it. I finally fucking said it. I wanted to go home. And if I didn't say that fucking word, that sentence, I wouldn't be here right now. Because I'd feel like I'd be getting judged. But I'm here. Okay, now let's go on to my vrchat life. vrchat was a thing for me 4 years ago. I joined vrchat in 2021 Christmas, and it was an easy addiction. I wish I could stop playing, but it like hooks me in. It's like a drug. It's something that you shouldn't play. But for me, it's one of those coping drugs. I use vrchat to escape my reality that I'm having. It's something to get my mind off terrible things. And like 2 days after I started playing this, I had a loss in my family. So I simply just resorted to playing this. It wasn't a big loss, but to me, it was a big loss. 2 days after I started playing vrchat, it was a night, and I take my headset off to see my dog lying on the floor motionless. I pick him up and rush him upstairs to my mom, and I run into my room and I start fucking crying. God, I'm starting to cry now. I'd rather not talk about this, but I shouldn't talk about this. And after that point though, I started playing more and more. Started getting too deep and too deep to actually turn back. I went down the point of no return, but somehow I managed to return. I went down the point where I wanted to have a virtual family, but then now I'm just alone. I have friends. I don't. I'm one of those people who don't really like the concept of a VR chat family or a virtual family anymore. But I'm not the one to actually judge people who do. I just find it weird. It's like the concept of phantom pain and stuff. I get it if you have phantom pain because you lost a limb and you can feel the pain of that limb. But if it's something virtual, like someone stabbing you with a knife in vrchat and you start feeling the pain, that's just ridiculous. But I think that's all I wanted to say. Driving around in this car for what, 15 minutes, 16 minutes? Just know this is as personal as I will genuinely get. And if you manage to actually watch this far, then congrats, you sat through my silly little rant and my silly little sad life story. But hey, if you want to, which I really don't care if you do or not, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. But I'm not using this moment for that or for sympathy. That's just my life story. And most of the stuff I genuinely want to forget, but I can't because I keep bringing it up like this, and it's stupid. Hey, I love you all, and thank you for 150 subscribers.